Hello everyone! That it was moving when you're walking on it. I think you can see it in the camera. I'm not shaking the camera, this is literally how it's moving, and it made a sound which was interesting as well. Anyway, the next day we had more classes where we sat in one of the rooms on campus and we learned about Taekwondo and coaching.
Block up here, and please forgive my awful technique. I'm a track and field athlete, I run away, that's my default. If we're moving in such a way that is going to lead to an overuse injury or to an acute injury, increase our likelihood of injury, that's not skillful. We've got to move effectively. If the punch isn't landing with force, if the kick isn't landing with force, if the block isn't deflecting the action, that's not skillful. So we need to have a very clear idea of what it is we're trying to develop in order to design effective practice sessions.
now you're going to put the feet back into the sparring again. Yesterday we changed, no we don't change. We stay, one more round. And now it's more relaxed and more in. Pop, that's one. You're going to count. One, that's level one. Pop, pop, pop. Level two. Yeah? Something like that, sparring. Easier, easier. Was too hard. Too much power. Easier, easier. Okay? Hard sparring you do in the competition. Here you're going to learn. Okay? Put all things together. And also measurements. Okay, here we go. 1 hour. Coaches, ready?
So for this round, you look at the drills we did, the level 1, level 2, level 3, where we started with just the side kick, and then it's the moving around and adding it all together.
I will manage as time manage. He comes forward, I go back. One, he comes forward, stop. Then side, back to side. Okay?
Yes, sir.
What's important? I want you to remember this. What Father teaches us when we were small kids, when you're going back, it's not about the kick. It's not all about the kick. It's also about the footwork. So don't look at my kick. Look at my footwork. Forward. What did you see?
I mean, I'm no good at this. Can I lift my leg here? Like, you'll feel it. Again, if you want to make it easier, you lift up this side of your body and let this side down low. Okay? If you want to make it way harder, don't allow the hands involved at all. So you might... It's been... I'm very old for a gymnast, right? But that's what you're looking for. That's one sort of exercise you can do. Okay? You can also have both legs off the side, 2 hands down, and you're trying to just nice and gently lift your legs. It doesn't matter if your legs bend a little bit, it's still working the same muscle group. Okay? Get them strong first. Okay? You can, if you're really advanced here, you do it on the floor like that, where you come to the floor and you try lift the leg, or I'm not even going to try it. You can do it in pike. Lift the leg, lift the leg, lift the leg. Okay?
So as you can see, we did sparring, patterns, we did a special flexibility gymnastics class, and of course board breaking. We learned more about how to effectively break boards, so we had to make sure to be precise, and accuracy is key, as well as the belief that you can actually break the boards. These were the plastic ones, which are, I think, a little bit more tricky to break.
Was anyone timing?
We also learned about how to kick higher and try to kick a target like this here, and not to be afraid of falling. Of course, in Taekwondo you land on your feet, but in this case the exercise was to make sure that you can kick the target, and it doesn't matter if you fall, you still have to be brave enough to go for it. So that was the end of the 3-day event. It was very much fun. I learned a lot. I made a lot of new friends, and it was just a really, really good experience, because the last time I was in an event like this was just before COVID, which was a long time ago. So I really felt the need to go and connect with all the fellow Taekwondo practitioners, and this event seemed like one of those amazing opportunities that I couldn't miss. I'm really happy that I could join and be there in person, and I learned a lot, both about power breaking and patterns, and how to learn patterns, sparring, new sparring moves, and a lot of new flexibility things as well that I'm going to incorporate into my own training, and I'm gonna start making some new videos on these topics. I didn't make too many videos, and thank you to Therese for providing me some of the videos that she took. I like to be paying attention, and I also think that when I'm doing the videos, it's a little different when I'm just filming. So I wanted to be in the experience and learn a lot and make notes, and hopefully I can provide some of this knowledge in the future videos that I learned, and I'm really, really grateful that I was able to go to Limerick University and be a part of this ITF Coaches Conference. It was an amazing event. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like all these extra footage that I took of the living bridge and the nature. I really liked how green everything was. The river, the little swans. It's just a magical place, and even though it's the middle of summer, it was freezing, at least for me. It was really cold, so I had to bring an extra jacket and everything, and I was still a little bit chilly. But next time I just have to bring maybe an even warmer coat. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!